Check this place out. I'm in a new area. It took a long time to get here, but I didn't even take the horse. I took the stagecoach taxi, but I'm starting the newest mission here. Bear one another's burdens. This guy Agent Ross. Who is this? I think it's one of those guys that we ran into before. But Williamson is dead. We got everybody. Thank goodness. So now let's see what's new.
101, 102, 103, 105, 106.
I'm here to see Mr. Ross.
107, 109.
Edgar Ross.
113. Upstairs on the right. 114.
Took him that long to respond.
115. 116. 117.
So Edgar Ross. I think it must be those guys. Yep, it is.
Mr. Marston, so glad to see you. How was your journey?
Where's my wife and son?
Being well looked after. Well looked after.
I want to see him.
Mr. Ross wants to speak with you. We've had some important developments.
You want me to take out a gun and blow a fucking hole in your head right here?
Yeah, just kill him now. Just kill him and then kill the other guy and just be done with it.
Mr. Marston.
Kill him and then shoot the other guy in the arm or the leg or something like that. Hold a gun to his head and make him tell him where his family is. And then just put a bullet and get the location, find out where they are, and then go from there. And they're both dead. No more dirty work.
Like hanging you for murder, or confiscating all your property, like that little farm of yours, or having you put in an electric chair. Those are the sort of games we could play. But we choose to play a different game. So calm down and play along with us.
Where's my wife?
You know, I forget, but I hear it's very nice this time of year. Mr. Marston, please, I've never insulted your meager intelligence. Do not insult mine. We've done this little deal for your freedom in exchange for all your men from your old gang. You gave us Williamson and Escuela. We still don't have Vanderlyn, but now we know where he is.
Then go and shoot him.
No, sir. I want you to shoot him for me. And then I'll let you be. The last thing I want to do is make martyrs out of all these people. He could be killed by some petty squab or by another lowlife.
We believe Vanderlyn is holed up with a group of renegades near the wreck of the Serendipity riverboat.
Yes. Another group of renegades. Obviously, the first group, your group, has, shall we say, been disbanded?
Disbanded.
Anyway, Mr. Ford and Mr. Marston, shall we go? Oh, Mr. Marston, your wife and son are doing well. Let's both try to ensure things stay that way. Okay?
After you, sir.
Oh, Mr. Marston, one more thing. This is for you.
You're too kind.
See, I have nothing but your best interest at heart.
Let's hope it doesn't go off by mistake.
Man, even after we kill Williamson and the company, man, I want to kill these guys so bad, way more. And look, it's Mr. Dickens.
Hello, Wes Dickens. Thought you were headed to Peking.
So did I.
He got caught up.
Long story, but now it seems I'm being put under arrest and charged with narcotic possession or some other such nonsense.
Ross, have him release this man.
Why?
Because he's a harmless old fraud, the kind of man that built this country. And because he helped me get Williamson.
Did you hear that, officer? The man's a hero. Let him go. Come on, Marston. Moral degeneracy waits for no man. Let's hurry.
Oh, they let him go. At least they released him. So we rescued Mr. Wes Dickens. Doesn't have to go to jail. That was a surprise. At least he's well. What about the others? Irish and company. Look at these vehicles. A completely different turn from horses. Little wagons and stuff.
Head for the wreck of the Serendipity, Mr.
Oh, and I got the high power pistol, a brand new weapon. That was crazy, just to run into Mr. Wes Dickens.
It's not far now. The old Serendipity wreck has been used as an occasional criminal hideout for years. We were informed that Vanderlyn and his gang are making camp there. We'll stop on the cliff above, and you and Agent Fordham will go on foot. I'll stay with the vehicle and keep watch.
And you'll do as I say, Marston. Don't try anything stupid.
Oh, I think he knows what's at stake. Don't you, Mr. Marston?
Yeah, like that.
Fun Dutch and
Bought that
fancy.
gun. Blast their heads off right now. I'm behind them. And then take their car and keep it moving. Wreck of the
Come on, then,
Serendipity.
Marston. You're with me.
You guys don't even know how bad I just want to kill this guy right now. I don't even care if I fail the mission. Just shoot him. I can take him out quietly
And stay close.
and come back. Oh, he ended up getting shot.
Vanderlyn is the priority. We go
I tried my best to protect him.
Get the hell out of here.
He got gunned down and he wouldn't even know it's
Dutch
me.
with We don't want you getting
And then I shoot the other guy too.
If you step out of line, even once, well, I hope you're aware of the consequences.
So this is a completely change of scenery. Look at that moon. Looks nice. The graphics in this game is amazing too. And just looking at this, guys, I just immediately think of LA Noire from for PS3. This was also from the makers of Rockstar games. They're all dressed up in suits and
Doesn't feel right. This place
these
is
little
usually teeming
hats.
with lowlifes.
like Cole Phelps and all those other characters.
There's someone up there. You go investigate. I'll keep watch here.
So we heard a screen here. I don't even know where to go. I went the wrong direction.
Hurry, there's somebody up there.
That beats the stairs. That's the way I came from. It's just a stairwell. Here he is. Who is this?
Over here! I found him!
Good God, that's our informant. Gnosis, what the hell's going on here?
It's a trap.
Shit, Marston, you'll have to carry this man. I don't think he can walk. Christ alone!
Oh, here they come.
Come on, we need to get him to safety.
I gotta protect him. And all I got is the handgun. That's all I can really use. My little new high power pistol.
Let's keep moving.
I'll gun down a lot of you!
You wait.
That's the pistol ammo. We gotta move.
Surrender now. Mary. Follow me.
How did you idiots survive this long?
Boom! There you go. How you like that? So we got one more over there. He was still alive, but now he's dead. Takes way more shots with just a pistol. Go, 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 move, move,
Stay
move.
with me.
Got them all.
Vanderlyn.
There's more? They just spawned out of nowhere. Walking all over their bodies. We got everybody. It was just two of us. We had to protect that guy, this guy. And then Edgar Ross wasn't even down here. He should have came down here to help us. He heard all these gunfights. The gunfire. Why didn't he come down and help us? It was just us two. Trying to protect this guy. The informant.
God's name is going on.
Marston, lift this fellow into the back seat. Put him in the car so we can get out of here. Let's go, there might be more of them.
We got all the way back to Blackwater. And I can't skip either, so it's definitely going to be some dialogue here.
And who is this savage? A prisoner?
This is the informant, sir.
Do you speak English?
Yes he does, sir. He's the informant.
Don't get
Nastas.
snarky with me, Fordham.
We found him tied up on the boat, then they jumped us.
Nice of you to help us out. Hell of a plan sending in 2 men to take on an entire gang of outlaws. Especially when one of them's an office clerk. Or social secretary or some
Just
such.
shut your mouth.
This guy did not even come down there to help us, man. Just a two-man army taking on a whole shit ton of guys, man. We would have been dead. What if his partner didn't come back? Then you would have tried to blame it on Marston. That was loads of guys.
Come on, not now.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Car trouble. Ah. What are we gonna do now?
Fool, we need to get this man to a doctor.
The car just went out.
It's Dutch's men.
Marston, we'll hold them off. Fordham, we'll fix that damn engine.
And we got more reinforcements. Here they come. Look how many guys there are on the map. It's too many of them. They're all moving forward. I don't even have the proper cover. This guy's in my way. I can't even move. I'm about to die. I don't even have the proper cover. See? I couldn't even do anything. I didn't have the proper cover. Way too many guys on the map. Two people is not enough to take on a load of all those guys. I'm gonna have to switch weapons now. I'm gonna stay behind this rock. This is way better. Way better cover. See, this is much better. He still didn't even die after all those shots, man. Go straight to him, sitting here behind his cover. Oh, they got him. He got him. Had to put an extra bullet in it just to make sure he dead.
I can't see any more of them. Fordham, are we ready?
Yes, sir, I think so.
Come on, let's get back to Blackwater.
This was a really crazy
Man, that
mission.
was close.
We're lucky
The
to
car
be
dies
alive.
out.
I'm beginning to see why Mr. Marston here has made it to such a ripe old age.
You'll make me blush with all these kind words. So much for this automobile of yours. If this is the future, God help us all.
It's not the automobile. Bad workmen shouldn't blame his tools. Perhaps if Mr. Fordham maneuvered it with a little more finesse.
I was trying to escape an ambush, sir.
Even if it was running fine, they'd still have caught us. I can walk faster than this piece of crap. Give me a horse any day. So what now? Do I get to see my family?
Where is Dutch Vanderlyn?
I don't know.
In that case, oh boy, no, you don't get to see your family. It's a fairly simple agreement, Mr. Marston, even for a man as devoid of intellect as yourself. If you'd like me to explain it to you again, I'd be more than willing.
No, you've said enough.
We'll find Vanderlyn soon enough. For now, however, I suggest we call it a day.
So how does it feel, taking a man's wife and child from him? Does it make you feel good?
How does it feel to kill hundreds of men in cold blood?
You're a coward.
You're a murderer. Actions have consequences, Mr. Marston. Come now, try to look on the bright side.
The bright side? There ain't no bright side.
Your family is enjoying a much-needed vacation, and in far more luxurious surroundings than those to which they are accustomed, I assure you. Soon you will be able to start a new life together absolved of all your sins. I can think of far more upsetting alternatives. We should take the Indian to Professor McDougal, see what he can get out of him.
Good idea, sir.
I just can't communicate with them.
Man, this was a
Here we
long
are.
ride. We
Thank
finally
God
made
for
it back. Safe and sound.
So, this is
I
the
really don't
office
like
of
these
an
guys at all.
anthropologist.
I hate these two
McDougal.
characters the
He was
most.
thrown out of Yale for degeneracy.
We should tell you something.
Indeed, but he's been helping us deal with the natives in this area.
They see him and they presume we're all idiot academics.
Give me a hand here, Marston.
Ah, Mr. Ross. Mr. Fordham? Good day. Good day. What on earth's going on here?
Kid got shot in the leg. Beat up pretty good.
We'll send a doctor. Now, McDougal, we need information from this fellow about Dutch Vanderlyn. Can you see what you can find out for us?
Do my best, sir.
Make sure you do.
Professor McDougal has been a good friend of the U.S. government, Mr. Marston, just like you. Why don't you see if you can help him in his study of the native problem in this county? That's a good fellow.
What a douchebag. Seriously. I don't like those guys.